All right, it's here. College football season is back. We got an incredible weekend for our first weekend. You can already see here in West Lafayette as we get ready for this kickoff, their fans, their student body is really buying into Jeff Brom. So we're starting here. Tonight we're driving to South Bend. We'll talk to you there. After game day Saturday morning, we head to Orlando for Alabama and Louisville. And after that game, Saturday night, we're going to drive over to Tallahassee and bring you Monday night, Labor Day night, Florida State, Virginia Tech. So this is the beginning. Let's see if we're still standing in about 4 days. Have a great week and enjoy the sport.
How are you? Nice to see you. Have fun tonight. All right, good luck to you guys.
All right.
I'm
just excited to see the teams out on the field, shoulder pads popping, football's up in the air. It's the first pregame that I've been on the field for the 2018 year, and it just gets me fired up for the whole weekend, for the whole season. I just love to see the ball in the air. It's football. It's time to get it going.
So great to have college football back, isn't it?
Boy, it is great. And it's great not only to have it back, but to have a game of this magnitude. Last year we had the Big Ten open up. It was Indiana hosting Ohio State. Had a lot of emotion, a lot of energy there. Tonight, it's, of course, here in West Lafayette.
31-17 and a half. It's going to take a lot for Purdue to get back into this game. But we're just getting warmed up. It's going to be like a 4-hour game. What a way to start off the weekend before we get to all these other games. So we'll be checking in here in a little bit.
All right, here we are. The weekend continues. We're about 10 minutes away from college game day starting at South Bend. Lee Corso's ready. Reese Davis, Lee Fitting, the Bear. Look at this crowd. What an opening weekend for the whole sport and college game day.
This feels like a religious experience. First full Saturday of the season in the ethereal realm of the Golden Dome at Notre Dame. The grotto is a place of reflection and prayer, perhaps for the upcoming season. And Touchdown Jesus, or known as the Word of Life mural. And the words that give life on this campus are "Here come the Irish," awaiting a bitter old foe in Michigan. You know, there is no other regular season like this. No other full opening day leaves such a permanent mark. Scooter and the Hunchback picks Notre Dame, Ole Miss, Texas Tech. Coming up, enjoy your football Saturday, everybody.
We just finished college game day. The weekend continues. The Hunchback of Notre Dame picks the Irish to get it done at home. I picked Michigan, so we shall see what happens. But that was a fun show. First one of the year.
Go Notre Dame.
We'll see you in Orlando for Bama Louisville.
What is that?
It's a video for the social.
Oh, okay.
Working hard or hardly working?
All right, here we come.
Looked like fun in South Bend.
That was cool.
You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Welcome, Chris Fowler, Kirk Herbstreit. Thanks for joining us for season 13 of Saturday Night Football on ABC. And Kirk, the beginning of our 23rd year together on fall Saturdays. Man, time flies, doesn't it?
It's awesome. And more college football finally in the opening weekends here.
you look right here, it's halftime. It's 28-0. We'll see what happens in the second half. By the way, we're headed to Tallahassee tomorrow. Florida State, Virginia Tech. It'll be the Monday night game. So this thing just keeps going this weekend. It seems like it's been a month.
Are you tired at all yet?
Am I tired? No, not yet. Not yet. I feel good. Get a workout in the morning and just keep this train moving.
Where are we at now, guys? Where are you at, Chris?
Where am I at?
Are we Tallahassee?
Are we?
We're not at Wrigley Field, are we?
I don't think we are, but you got your Cubs hat on.
Can we wedge in a game, Maria, on Sunday in between the Saturday and Monday?
So we went. You and I went.
We went.
No.
Purdue.
West Lafayette.
South
Bend.
Correct.
We drove the next morning and then to Orlando for last night.
He literally can't remember.
Now to Tallahassee.
Yeah. And where's Chris been?
Chris has been U.S. Open.
U.S. Open.
New York.
Come down to Florida.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Chris. We appreciate it.
How we doing? It's a very fast plan.
In Tallahassee, game 3.
All right, we're here. It's Monday, Labor Day. Happy Labor Day, and we've made it all the way through the weekend. We got one more game, Florida State, Virginia Tech. Right now we're on our bus, the All-State bus. This is where Saturdays, if we're not flying to another game after game day, this is where we kind of hang out. We got 5 TVs out in the back, which is where we always sit back there. It's a Monday, so all we have is U.S. Open tennis on, which we're enjoying, but not college football. But yeah, we've got food here, we've got all kinds of stuff, but this is your typical day. But we are fired up for this. We got Florida State with DeAndre Francois back tonight after the big entry last year against Alabama in the opener. And he's excited to run this new offense with new head coach Willie Taggart. And with Bud Foster's defense coming in, which figures to be a lot of excitement. Justin Fuente, in his 3rd year as a head coach now, taking over Frank Beamer. It's a conference game in the ACC. So what better way than to put an exclamation point on this crazy weekend? It feels like we did Purdue like a month ago, but we're still here just 4 or 5 days later, still doing college football. So it's been fun. We'll see what happens in this ACC tilt coming up a little bit.
And welcome, Chris Fowler, along with the Iron Man, Kirk Herbstreit. 3 games in 5 days. Happier with us. We expect a closer game than we had down the road in Orlando. Francois and the Noles, a disappointing debut to the Taggart era as the Hokies salute their fans going on the road with a 24-3 victory. Thanks to Bill Bonnell, Jeff Evers, our crew, and the entire group. Some of these folks worked, a lot of them worked 2 games in 3 days. Kirk, take a breather.
Yes, sir.
Marathon weekend is over.